Hi, this is Brett Ingram, entrepreneur and award-winning product creator, and today I want to share with you how I became a top 1% affiliate marketer, and you can too. So affiliate marketing, just from a quick 10,000 foot overview, in case you're not clear on what it is, basically the idea is somebody else has a product or a service and you promote it as their affiliate. And when you do that, you actually earn a commission or a percentage of the sale. So the fact is, affiliate marketing is going on all around us every single day. In fact, one of the largest marketplaces, if not the largest marketplace on the planet, Amazon, actually has an affiliate program. So depending on whether or not you click through someone's link to get to an Amazon product or whether or not you go there directly, somebody who is an affiliate might be earning a commission on every sale that's made. And so if you've ever read any of those articles online where they do product reviews or whatever, and then it says check the price on Amazon or check the price and you click it, that's an affiliate link. And what happens is you go across, and when you check out and buy, that affiliate gets credit for having sent you to the site and they get paid a commission. So the thing about affiliate marketing is it's really attractive as a digital marketer because it has a tremendous number of benefits. First of all, with the proliferation of affiliate marketing programs, they used to just be small platforms or individual product sellers that had affiliate programs. So you would have had to sign up with them, and then you need to trust that they're going to pay you the commissions. Now you have the benefit of being able to work with these giant companies and companies that everybody already knows and respects, and they're already buying products from already. So you don't need to worry about trying to sell people stuff or promote stuff that maybe they don't even want to buy, right? And so there are a lot of, it's become a lot easier and a lot more common, but one of the real benefits of it is that we don't need to create any products. We don't need to do any customer support. We don't need to do any fulfillment, right? All we have to do is send traffic to the affiliate links, and then the sales pages or the product pages do the selling for us. And when a sale is made, we earn a commission. And so it's a really, really attractive way to generate online income because it's so easy and hands-off once you get it rolling. But it's obviously not always that easy to be able to get it started up. And a lot of people that want to get into it struggle with figuring out how to get it going in the first place. Now, it's been a part of my business and marketing arsenal since the very beginning for the simple reason that it makes a lot of sense. I happen to be a digital product creator. So for me, it makes a lot of sense because I promote my own stuff using affiliates. And so it made sense for me to promote other people's stuff as an affiliate for them. And that's essentially how I got started in it. But by working at it and sort of optimizing the process, I didn't just become an affiliate and just promote stuff and hope that things would work. I took a look at all the things that I was doing. I took a look at the results, and I took a look at, exactly how things react when I try something, so I could optimize the process, so I could maximize what I was making. Because what I understood intuitively is that it's such an easy source of income if I could optimize it. So I knew that I was able to, get the most out of everything that I was promoting. Then I knew that it was a great way to generate a lot extra, and sure was a heck of a lot easier than creating new products all the time or needing to find other ways to generate it. There's very little risk, there's very little cost, and at the same time, there's a huge return on investment. And one of the greatest things about it is that it can be consistent and it can come in day after day after day. So again, unlike say a product launch where you got to create a product, invest all this time and money, then you have to go and launch it and hope that it sells, and even still, whatever sales you make, you're going to make, and then they're going to sort of tail off. With affiliate stuff, you can do promotions every single day, and you can generate commissions every single day, and that's really attractive. And so over the course of my optimization, I become a top 1% affiliate on 2 different platforms. So it wasn't an accident, it wasn't something that I was lucky about or whatever. It was a deliberate effort to continually optimize my process to figure out what I needed to do to make the most out of it. And so both on JVZoo and on Warrior Plus, I was able to become a top 1% affiliate. And what that means is I made more sales for other product sellers than 99% of the other affiliates on those platforms. Now, I don't tell you that to impress you. I tell you that so you know that when I share with you my process, this stuff actually works. I did it myself. So the process I'm going to share with you is exactly the process that I used. And if you follow it, then you can also certainly maximize what you're able to make as an affiliate and hopefully be very successful in the affiliate marketing arena. So the question becomes, how did I do it, right? If I had all the success as an affiliate marketer, how did I do it? And more importantly, how can you do it too? So basically what I figured is when I think back and I look at all the process that I followed, there are basically a number of steps. I think there are probably about 6 of them, right? So the very first step is to build an email list. You can set up a website, and if you want to set up a website and do product reviews and things like that, you can do that. That's certainly a way to drive traffic. There are a lot of websites that do that. They drive a tremendous amount of traffic. And so that can certainly work, especially if you already have a website that generates organic free traffic or any kind of traffic. If there's a lot of traffic coming to it and you then add affiliate offers to it, you are likely to be very successful because people will click on those links and go through. However, I think that that's the sort of the longer and harder way to do it. You have to set up a website. It has to look good. You've got to put all this kind of content on there. I just think that it's difficult unless you already have that set up. So for me, it comes down to building an email list. The best thing that we can do, even though email seems old school in today's day and age, it flat out works. And so if we build an email subscriber list, then it gives us the opportunity to market to the same people over and over again. If we have a website and visitors come to the website, they're going to view whatever they view, they're going to click away and they're going to leave. Unless it's a membership site or some reason for them to keep coming back, we're going to need new traffic all the time. When we build an email list, we build a relationship with our subscribers. And those same subscribers we can send emails to every day unless they unsubscribe. And so we have the opportunity to continually share with them products that we think they'll benefit from and continually benefit and earn money on a daily basis doing that. And so build an email list. Now, it's important to understand there are different qualities and different types of email lists. First off, I'm going to tell you right off the bat, don't buy an email list. Okay, people want to shortcut it and they want to buy a list. And when you buy a list, first of all, you're probably going to violate 100 canned spam rules, and every autoresponder or email marketing tool is going to shut you down. But beyond that, the other reason you don't want to is you don't have any relationship with those people. So you aren't going to be able to promote anything that they're going to be that interested in initially, and they're likely to unsubscribe. A bought email lists are very rarely successful. So the second element of it is that to understand that prospects are good, but buyers are the best. So if you offer something free, right, you give like a giveaway and people sign up for your free ebook, that's okay. You're getting prospects, but they haven't proven that they're willing to buy anything. When you get a buyer, even if they spend $1, they actually went through the process of checking out and buying something. There's a different level of commitment. There's a different level of relationship there. And so the quality of that list is far higher. The only lists that I mail to at this point are all buyers. So I didn't start that way, but I'm at a point where that's the only list that I mail to now because that is by far the highest converting list you'll ever have. And so how do you build a prospect or a buyer list? Well, you can offer a giveaway product. You can create an ebook or a digital product or something, a newsletter, and get people to sign up. And again, that's okay. But your time is better spent, in my opinion. You could also try to create your own product, right? You create a digital product and then try to sell it. But again, if you have no reputation in the industry, if you have no connections and no affiliates or anyone to promote it for you, that also is going to be a bit of a slog to start. So either of those can work, and ultimately both. You could start with a giveaway, lead that into a paid product that costs, money. That's a better version of the thing that you gave away or whatever. And certainly I highly recommend creating your own products at some point if you're in the game. But the fastest way to get started, in my opinion, is to do what's called a joint launch, so you can get the leads that are buyers in the best and fastest way to do it. So what I mean by a joint launch is there are marketplaces out there like Warrior Plus, like ClickBank, like JVZoo, and there are a bunch of other ones as well. And there are all these product creators on there that are selling and creating products. And so all of those product listings have contact information. Well, all of those people that create products, one of the things that's important to recognize is very few of them create one product and they're done. Most of them are serial product creators. They're serial product launchers, because the way that the launch business works in those two platforms is people create a product, they launch it, it gets a lot of traffic over a week, and then it sort of dies down. So the idea is they keep creating new products and keep launching them so they can keep sales coming in. Well, everybody, there are a lot of marketers out there that are looking for partners. Now you might say, well, how am I going to partner with somebody if I don't know, I don't have anything to offer? Well, the fact is you do, because you could create, if you don't know anything about it, you could create the user guide or the training videos, or you could create the some add-on thing for how people can get more benefit out of it, or a video reviews or whatever. There's 100 different ways you could contribute without actually being a developer or a content creator to a launch. And you can create whatever kind of agreement makes sense. If you can't contribute enough where you're going to be able to generate part of the sale, maybe the joint venture partner isn't going to agree to give you 50% of every sale, but maybe you could say, listen, I'll create the training guides for your next product. I'll create a video walkthrough series and all these like extra things that add value to your customers. All I want in exchange is I want to be on the product list, so I get a copy of the leads as well. And so you get all of those buyer leads, and you're able to be part of that launch as a joint launch partner, and you build yourself a buyer list that fast and easy. So that is the fast and easy way, is to get in with somebody to do a joint launch, so that way you get the buyer leads as well, and that's the fastest way to build your list. There are also sometimes things called giveaway events, where platforms will do a thing, or a marketer will do a thing where they're looking for free products that people want to contribute, and they run it as a big giveaway event. And as people come in to get the stuff that they're giving away for free, everybody gets a copy of those leads. So that's another way that it could be done. But essentially, that's the fast and easy way. It doesn't matter how we do it. What matters is that we build a list, and preferably a list of buyers. As we start to do that, and it'll be small in the beginning, then the second step is to find affiliate products that our subscribers can benefit from. So we want to look at the platforms where we can get approved on right away, right? There are lots of really big, sophisticated platforms, but if you have no track record, it'll be hard to get approved there. But platforms like ClickBank and JVZoo and Warrior Plus all will approve just about anybody to get started, and then as long as you follow the rules, you'll be fine. You can also apply to be an Amazon affiliate. I mean, everybody knows Amazon, and all the products they're selling, people are buying every single day. So you get smaller commissions from Amazon, but that'll work as well. And so you could join those platforms, and then what you can do is you can also search those marketplaces for products that are relevant to what your subscribers would want. So if you're building a list for, say, a video software product that's sold or whatever, or an ebook about how to create, online courses, you're going to want to find products in the marketplace that align with that. So the people that bought whatever you sold or whatever you have as your list would want to buy that product too. When you find those things, they're much more likely to want to buy that. If you're trying to sell a cat food offer to dog owners, you're not going to make any sales no matter how good the cat food is, right? So we want to find things that are congruent with our list, that they would already want. And so the great thing about that is when we move to step 3, we can promote the highest converting and best selling products within that list, because all those marketplaces have stats. They will tell you what the conversion rates are. They will tell you how many sales it's made. So you know right off the bat, you don't have to guess whether or not what you're promoting will actually sell. Because the easiest way to do things is to do what's already working, right? So if we have a list of buyers, we know they already have a proclivity and a habit of buying online. Great, they're much more likely to buy. If we then offer them products that are already selling, we know that other people are buying those products. So great, the likelihood they'll buy goes way up. And so we can check the stats in the marketplace for all the products that we found that we think are good. And whatever ones we think are converting the best, we can start with those and sort of work our way down. And these are always being refreshed with new products and new launches that are happening all the time. So we have a constant stream of products that we can promote. So we check stats in the marketplace, find the best sellers, best converters. The fourth step is to feed the winners and starve the losers. So we're going to start sending emails out that are promoting various products. Now, the other great thing about these platforms is oftentimes they even give you the emails to send. Now, you may want to customize them, but they call them swipe copies, and basically what you can do is on the product page, if you're an affiliate, they'll usually show you a bunch of emails and subject lines that you can use if you want to promote it. So you just copy paste, you can make some edits to it, and then you send that out to your list. Any of the products that sell really well, percentage-wise, obviously if you have a small list, you're not going to make tons of sales. But if the percentage is good, if you have 100 people on your list and you make 3 sales, that's a really good offer. If you have 100 people on your list and you send it out and you make 0, well, it's probably not worth mailing on that anymore because you're not making any sales. And then we want to feed the winners. So we want to keep track of the things that are converting really well for us offer-wise. And we want to starve the losers. So any of the ones that aren't converting, we have to stop promoting those. And what we want to do is track our results, both the product sales, conversions, and commissions from the products that we're selling, but also, and this is equally important, we also want to track our results from our own emails with the open rate based on the headline, because the headline we use, its only job is to get people to open the email. So if we have a really high open rate, we know the headline worked. So we want to track all the headlines we use that work. And we want to track link clicks, show that the body of the email that we sent got people to click on the link. So anything with high opens and high link clicks, we want to track those and keep those. Now, the great thing is all this email marketing software nowadays, we don't need a spreadsheet and stuff. All this stuff is already tracked right in there. You could just do a sort and you can see, oh, I got 2% opens on this, or 2% clicks on this, 0.6% on this, or whatever it is, so you know where your good clicks and opens came from. And we want to reuse those headlines and body copies over and over, and we want to keep promoting the products that are selling well. The key to it is to give people a break, is to give some time off. Don't keep using the same headline every day, obviously, or keep promoting the same product every day, but we give it a little bit of time. And anytime we have an opening in the email calendar, we go back to one of the winners. As long as it's evergreen, we verify that the offer is still available, then we mail it again. And I've been able to do this and make, tons and tons of sales on stuff that launched 6 months ago because it just flat out worked for my list. And so why would I stop promoting it? If I have an opening in my calendar, instead of trying to find something new every day, I'll go back to something that a lot of the people on my list at that point probably haven't even seen or don't remember, and I'll mail it again. So we want to reuse our best open headlines and our best click rate body copy from time to time and keep sort of a swipe file of that for ourselves so we know what works. And over time, we start to build up a real understanding of what our list really likes, what our subscribers want. We get a stable of good products we can keep promoting, a stable of good headlines and body copy, and over time, this evolves to a point where we can really start to optimize this. And then the fifth step is to optimize the sending schedule. So initially, people always ask the question, well, how often should I mail my list? Well, it's the answer is it depends. Some markets and some lists will get very annoyed if you mail them more than once a day or even once a day. Others, you can mail them 2 or 3 times a day and they'll be happy, and never unsubscribe or complain about it. So what we have to do is feel that out by testing it. And we do the same thing that we did for the offers. We send out an email and look at our unsubscribe rate, look at our spam rate, and if they're relatively low, we can try to be a little more aggressive and then maybe send one in the morning and one at night. And then if all of a sudden those rates start to shoot up, we know we've overshot it and we need to pull back. But until people start to unsubscribe or complain about spam, we can send more. So as a general rule, if you're in certain markets, you can get away with probably 2 emails a day, one in the morning, one at night. Some, it might only be one a day. Some might only be one every couple days, but that's pretty rare. Most of them, in most lists, you can mail every day. And some of them you can mail multiple times a day. The key to it is to keep track of that and just to understand that you can tell how it's being received based on your results, based on your opens, your clicks, based on your spam complaints and your unsubscribe rate. Those are the keys to the test that will let you know. And by the way, as a side note, it's super important not to go too long between mailing because people actually will forget about you. So if you go 4 or 5 days between each mailing, then you're likely going to actually hurt your open and click rates. Usually people need reminders more often than that, so we want to stay in their mind. And then the 6th step is to continually feed your list. What I mean by that is keep launching new things, keep joint launching with other people, do another one with the same marketer, do another one with the same product creator, expand your list, work with 3 or 4 different people, and you can just be the silent partner on a bunch of these various launches so you're constantly feeding your list with new buyers. When we do that, and we view affiliate marketing as a cycle, then it's actually brilliant because what happens is it's the list that feeds the opens and clicks, it's the opens and clicks that feeds the sales and commissions, and that generates obviously money for us. So the more input we get, the more people on that list, and the fresher those people are, the more clicks we're going to get, the more sales we're going to make, the more commissions we're going to make, and around and around and around. As we start to make more, we can invest more into creating products, we can invest more into doing other things, we can generate more sales for affiliates and for other marketers, and they will then give us more time and attention. If you could only make 1 or 2 sales for a marketer and there's somebody who has a reputation, if you reach out to them, you're going to be hard pressed to get a lot of their time because they're probably really busy. You start to hit their leaderboards and be in the top 10, top 5 sellers of their product, they're going to figure out who you are even if they don't know you. They may even reach out to you. So that's the other way, by the way, I got to build a reputation in the industry is, a bunch of the people I didn't know and they didn't know me. But what I did is I just made it a point that I was going to promote the heck out of this thing until I hit the leaderboard. And then I knew that they would then, if I reached out to them on Skype or whatever, they'd respond because they see me on the leaderboard. And so that is a great way to get marketers' attention and to get some respect in the industry if you're looking to do that as well. So we look at that as a cycle and we keep those inputs going, we're going to produce a lot more output. And that's really it. It's not a secret. It's a simple process, but you need to, it does take time to build it up. I started very small. I had a list of like 20, 30 people, and then 60, and then 100, and then 150, and I just built it. But some people start small and they never grow. See? And that's where we don't want to be. We don't want to be where we start and we're only making 1 sale a day. We're making $17 in commissions, and then $17 in 6 months go by and we're still making $9, $17 in commissions. If we're aware and we actively manage our affiliate marketing, we can deliberately and consistently grow it. So the takeaway here is affiliate marketing can be a great, consistent, and reliable source of income, but it can also be confusing to navigate and to master. When we follow these 6 steps, we can build a significant affiliate marketing revenue stream that can fund our main business or our entrepreneurial ventures, or just afford us a better lifestyle. If we're willing to put in the work up front, it's one of the easiest ways to generate consistent, dependable online income.